In the days leading up to the Passover and Festival of Unleavened Bread, the chief priests and teachers of the law were plotting to arrest Jesus secretly and kill him. However, they hoped not to do so during the festival, as it would prevent riots. A woman named Simon the leper came to Jesus' home in Bethany with an expensive perfume jar, which she poured on his head. Jesus told her that she had done a beautiful thing to him and that wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her. Jesus' disciples asked him where they wanted to prepare for the Passover, and he sent 2 of his disciples to the city. He told them that one of the 12 would betray him, and they were saddened by this. Jesus told them that the Son of Man would go just as it was written about him, but woe to that man who betrays the Son of Man. It would be better for him if he had not been born. While they were eating, Jesus broke bread into the bowl with his disciples and gave them his body. He then took a cup and gave it to them, and they all drank from it. Jesus told them that he would not drink again from the fruit of the vine until that day when he drink it new in the kingdom of God. Jesus predicted Peter's denial, telling them that they would fall away, but he would not disown them. He told them that he would go ahead of them into Galilee after he had risen. Peter insisted that he would never disown him. Jesus went to Gethsemane, where he took his disciples and began to be deeply distressed and troubled. He asked them to stay there while he prays, and they prayed for 1 hour to avoid temptation. Jesus then returned to his disciples and told them that the hour had come. Jesus was arrested by Judas, one of the 12, and a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. The men seized Jesus and arrested him, and one of them struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear. Jesus accused them of leading a rebellion and that they had not arrested him. Jesus was taken to the high priest, where the chief priests, elders, and teachers of the law came together. Peter followed him at a distance, and the chief priests and the Sanhedrin were looking for evidence against Jesus to put him to death.